In this video, we will measure the relative humidity using the Arduino UNO. Humidity is the water content of the atmosphere, the amount of moisture that can be absorbed by the air depends on its temperature. The higher the air temperature, the more moisture it can absorb. As the air begins to cool, water vapor begins to condense. Air that contains no water vapor is called dry air, and air that contains water vapor is called humid air. In physics and technology, different ways of expressing air humidity are used: absolute humidity, relative humidity, and specific humidity. In this video, we will measure the relative humidity of the air. Relative humidity is the ratio of the amount of water vapor to the maximum possible amount of water vapor in the air at the same temperature. It is denoted phi and is shown as a percentage. The formula for the calculation can be seen here. The temperature at which the air is maximally saturated with water vapor, i.e. the relative humidity of the air reaches 100%, is called the dew point. To measure the relative humidity of the Arduino, we will need the following components: Arduino UNO control board, humidity sensor, LCD display, solderless contact field, connecting cables, and a USB cable. Our diagram, the wiring, looks like this. This is our program. We tested our connection by measuring the outdoor temperature and humidity and comparing the measured values with the values published by the Slovak Hydrometeorological Institute. The values measured on March 27, 2021 in western Slovakia are recorded in this table. We measured the temperature and humidity from 7 o'clock in the morning every 3 hours until 10 o'clock in the evening. How does humidity actually affect a person? We perceive humidity below 30% as a noticeable discomfort with impaired breathing and irritated mucous membranes. Above 80%, breathing deteriorates and the risk of developing fungi that damage immunity increases. Therefore, we should take care to maintain favorable values of humidity in the home. Too little and too much moisture is harmful. At home, the humidity should be around 40 to 60%. If this is not the case, we may have difficulty breathing, sleeping, and a high chance of being sick. It is possible to regulate the humidity of the air in the household by regular ventilation, which reduces the volume of water vapor which we produce by breathing, cooking, showering, and the like. We also reduce the amount of dry air that arises as a result of heating or the use of air conditioning. However, be careful of drafts. This can cause colds and inflammation. Scientists around the world often warn that rising levels of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere will increase the number and intensity of heats. However, new studies warn that climate change will also significantly increase humidity, which can intensify the effects of heat and make it harder for people to work and stay outside.